Hey everybody, this is Andre here, covering for Kevin on the Kevin Breeze channel, and this is tips, tricks, and hidden features for the Samsung Galaxy A02s. If you want to get some more information about the pricing, availability, or just some general info about the device itself, be sure to check the link in the description. This link will take you right to the phone on Samsung's website, where a lot of the time, they run some great trade-in deals that you might not be able to find anywhere else. That being said, let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about is the navigation. So taking a look down here, we have the standard 3-button system, but I'm going to show you how to customize that. So you're going to go to settings up here and type navigation. And right here, you see navigation type. You're going to want to hit that. And here, you're going to be able to choose between buttons and gesture navigation. And if you do like the buttons, you are able to rearrange them as well. I think it's really neat to be able to actually do so much in the way of customizing how your navigation works. It really allows you to personalize it to your own taste. Now, by default, there's no battery percentage on the status bar of the phone, but I'm going to show you how to change that so it does show up. So again, go to settings and look up status bar. And then right here, once you're in the status bar section, hit show battery percentage. Once this is on, the battery percentage is going to show up right in the top corner of the screen next to the battery icon. You can do other things with the status bar as well. You can have it show all of the notifications, or you can turn the icons off completely. Again, this is really up to personal taste. If you like the battery percentage and all those other notifications up there, then you can have them all on, but if you like a more minimalistic look, you can do that too. Now this is definitely among the more basic features, but to take a screenshot, all you need to do is click the power button and the volume down button at the same time. Now by default, if you double click the side key, it's going to open the camera. This is a really convenient way to get to the camera, and it allows you to capture a moment really quickly. But let me show you some other things you can do with this button. So go to your settings menu again, scroll down to advanced features, and select side key. Here you have the option to either quick launch the camera, open an app, or have it do nothing at all. One really useful feature is having it open an app. For example, say you want fast, easy access to Snapchat so you can capture a moment more quickly. In the side key menu, you're going to hit open app, go down to Snapchat, and select it. Once it's selected, no matter where you are on your phone, the phone could be locked, you could be on the home screen, or you could be on a different app, but if you double tap the power button, the app you choose will open. Now with these newer Android interfaces, you'll notice that there are a lot of animations, whether you're swiping through your home screen, or opening the app drawer, or opening an app in general. You're going to see a lot of animations. These are great and all, but if you don't like them, I'm going to show you how to get rid of them. The first option is to go to settings, hit advanced features, and hit reduce animations. This won't get rid of them completely, but it'll make them a lot less. As you see here, there's a lot less animation in opening the app drawer, and when you open an app, it doesn't have as much of an animation either, but they're still there. Now to get rid of them completely, you're going to go to settings again, go down to accessibility, hit visibility enhancements, and then hit remove animations. Now this is going to pretty much get rid of animations completely. There's going to be nothing. When you swipe through your home screen, it's really not going to do a whole lot. When you open your app drawer, it's just going to pop open. And of course, when you open any app, it'll just pop right open instead of having any animation. Now the next thing I'm going to go over is multitasking. At some point, you're most likely going to encounter a situation where you do need to multitask. I'm going to show you a couple different ways you can use 2 apps at once without closing them. The first method of multitasking is split screen view. To activate this, start in the first app that you want to use, hit the recent app button, and then press and hold the icon. This menu will come up. You're going to want to hit open in split screen view. And then you'll be able to choose the second app. in this case messages. Now you're going to be able to use both apps at once without closing either of them. The second thing you might want to do is opening an app in pop-up mode. Say you're watching a video, but you have to check a text. You're going to want to hit the recent app button again. Once again, press and hold the icon. When the menu comes up, hit open in pop-up view. Now, the app is going to open in a smaller window, and you'll be able to go about your business without closing the app. This is what the clock looks like by default, which isn't bad, but I'm going to show you how to personalize it to your taste. So you're going to want to go to settings again, hit the search bar, and look up clock. When it comes up, hit clock style. When it comes up, you're going to be able to customize not only the type of clock, but also the color. They definitely have some unique styles, and it's nice to be able to personalize the clock to your taste. Now this next feature is really useful if you're organizing or if you have some apps that you're not able to delete that you want to get rid of so they're not taking up so much space. For this, press and hold a finger on your home screen. When this shows up, hit home screen settings, scroll down a little bit, and go to the section that says hide apps. When this comes up, you're able to choose apps that you want to hide. For example, I'm going to hide Chrome, Calculator, and Google Drive. Once you've selected all the apps you want to hide, hit done. And now, when you open your app drawer, those apps will no longer be visible. This is a really nice feature to use if you're organizing and you have some apps that you can't delete, or you don't want to delete but you don't want to be visible taking up space either. It's really nice to hide them to give your app drawer a cleaner, more organized appearance. And now, I'm going to show you how to go into one-handed mode. So once again, we're going to go to settings and look up one-handed mode. Right here. And now, hit activate here. And you'll be able to choose the way you want to activate one-handed mode. Now, if you use gesture navigation, this is going to be your only option. But if you have button navigation, you'll be able to do this too. Whichever way is more convenient for you, you'll be able to use. Once it's activated, use your preferred method to activate one-handed mode. Once you're in one-handed mode, you'll be able to change the screen to your liking. You can change the size, and you can even change the position of the screen on the display. It's really nice because it gives you the advantage of having a small screen on the large display. Once you're done with one-handed mode, you can tap anywhere on the black area to go back to full screen. It's really cool, and once you get the hang of it, it's a real easy feature to use. Now the final feature I'm going to cover in this video is dual messenger. Have you ever been in a situation where you're using an app like Snapchat and you have 2 accounts, and the app doesn't let you log into more than 1 account at a time? This can be pretty frustrating, especially if you have a business and personal account for a specific app and want to switch between them. Nobody has time to log out of one account and log into another and do the same thing over to switch between accounts. But luckily, when it comes to that, Android has you covered with Dual Messenger. Dual Messenger basically allows you to have a copy of a specific app so you can log into 2 accounts at the same time. Let me show you how to use it. So we're going to go to settings, go to the search bar, and look up Dual Messenger. Once you're in the Dual Messenger screen, you'll be able to turn it on with any compatible app. Once you activate it, you can install a second copy of the app, and that way, you'll be able to log into both accounts at once. But this was tips, tricks, and hidden features for the Samsung Galaxy A02s. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully you learned something as well. If you did, definitely leave a thumbs up and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.